The question from YouTube, Sarok Kesavars. Dr. Zakir, Assalamu alaikum, sir. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am a student and I cannot work due to physical conditions. Am I allowed to have a student loan to finance my college fees? I live in France. If you want to take a loan, a student loan, there are some Muslim organization, which give student loan as Qarz-e Hasan. It's not riba based. It's Qarz-e Hasan means it's just a loan. Utilize it and give it back after a few months or few years. So if it's a Qarz-e Hasan, if it's a student loan without involvement of riba, then it's permitted, no problem. But if it's a student loan based on riba, based on interest, it's haram. You cannot take. I know there are fatwas of some of the European Fatwa Council that as a last resort, because you're staying in Darul Harb, you're staying in a non-Muslim land, you can't take student loan on riba, Allah will forgive you. I disagree with it. If you take loan on interest, it is haram. It's not permitted. And according to Imam al-Dhahabi, it is the 12th major sin in Islam. And the Prophet said, there are various levels of riba. The lowest level of riba is doing zina with your mother. And Allah says in the Quran, Surah Baqarah chapter 2, verse number 278 and 279, if you give up not your demands of riba, take notice of a war from Allah and His Rasul. That means if you deal in riba, Allah and His Rasul will wage a war against you. And who has the guts, who has the courage to fight with Allah and His Rasul? You cannot. So therefore, don't take loan based on riba from the conventional bank. It's haram for whatever reasons, whether it be student's loan, whether it's for business. If as a last resort you require, you can take from an Islamic bank, and that is permitted. Hope that answers the question.